Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. I'm sure it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Showing great feet there. Out towards the flank. Xavi. Now it's Aguero. Oh, super find. Oh. He's having a shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Royce. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi stood up well to him there. Xavi. Borussia Dortmund are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Tries to dink it through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get rid. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Royce is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Messi. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's having a go! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Xavi. Zanetti. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Messi. Zanetti. That's good defending in numbers. Royce.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Rijkaard. Looking for options for move. It's Aguero! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. And that is all they have time for. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
And a chance! Yes! coming so easy.
Suarez really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Akanji cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tries to play it through. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund may be down, but not out just yet. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's hit the post! Zanetti. Van Bommel. Royce. And it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Desailly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out to the left flank. Neymar in acres of space. Tries a shot! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 21.
Well, the two coaches are signalling
Number
changes
17,
here, both at the same time.
Royce.
Barcelona
Number
visibly
19,
comfortable, now up by 3.
Number 5.
Tevez! And Tevez!
Coming on the field.
Oh,
Number 9,
extraordinary.
Tevez.
Well, it's almost like he had too
Number
much
11,
thinking time there, Peter.
Neymar. Number 18.
Pressing high and with
Olivier.
purpose.
Number 24.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taken back almost at once. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's bounced back off the post. Zanetti. Olise. And here's Tevez. Iniesta. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Bale. Van Basten goes for a shot! Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping! No way through, so... Shapes to shoot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Donadoni! That tested the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Zanetti shoots! And that's a good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's it. Borussia Dortmund suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough...
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
Anybody, I know they to pass myself. I just want day, and not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just want day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
Of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guys should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love that, but them face the back what will be must be.
No man in that day, I don't get time to chase cloud. I'm all happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody knows. Balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Decent chance!
Tevez just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
And this is Shevchenko. Pele. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Borussia Dortmund have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Cruyff! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
France have real chance! It's a goal! again in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gerrard. And Messi! Oh, a very decent attempt. Pirlo. Cruyff.
France definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Tevez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely feet. Oh, and he shoots! And he's there to get it away. France have the chance to go the other way. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Tevez. Now it's Messi. Zanetti. Oh, that's nice. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello everybody, and this is a
So that was the first half,
you know
and
you'll
we will be
able to
back
catch
with the
today's
second half
match
shortly.
Broadcast live on our club's FM stations.
The second period is underway. Borussia Dortmund not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's Gerrard. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shevchenko going forward. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Zanetti. He has found the way through. Rijkaard. Gerrard. And this is Tevez. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. De Ligt does really well there. He is strong. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Pirlo.
Pirlo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking to play him in. Vieira. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. Cruyff simply refused to be outdone there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Romario. Can he finish? And no mistake. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please turn your
So
attention
what do you take
to the
away from it
screen
all,
for
Jim?
information
One-sided
provided by the
and
local
only
police.
one winner, Peter. The players did...
To speak less critically, I see no truth as mythical. No, vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some. Fix it up, you gotta fix some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the anger of our silences, or to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, nothing's there. You gotta get some, shake some, pull it all down, but ain't none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up, nothing's there. Build it up, you wanna build it up, we can build it up. You wanna build it up with me? Come on, build it up. Come on, build it up with me. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down, but ain't none. Gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some. Pull it all down, but ain't none. You gotta open up, you gotta care. Build it up and nothing's there.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Akanji, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
He's in plenty of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal...
Tries one from range! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Borussia Dortmund already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. This looks promising. He's well positioned. It's Rooney! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And here's Tevez. Pepe gets a foot in and wins the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard, Hakimi to Gerrard, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Picked out brilliantly, and Tevez! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too. Borussia Dortmund can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Zanetti makes a move down the right. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. This is Tevez.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Vitinha. Bellingham. That's been it. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Borussia Dortmund coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
You know that you'll be able to catch
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Borussia Dortmund are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Aguero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Borussia Dortmund are still that goal to the good. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. And smartly reclaimed. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nuno Mendes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Deftly away. That has not gone well. Nuno Mendes. Neymar.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Azar. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Defending was strong and firm. And this is Aguero. Aguero! That was superb goalkeeping.
Aguero is offering a wry smile there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gerrard with... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes...
Far astray. Leave me down can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day. They've got to make this nice and quick. I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Zanetti, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been played through. He's got away. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, great leap! No, not the best of headers. Well, it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Tevez. Borussia Dortmund yet to have an attempt on goal. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Not a hint of offside here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar. And Zanetti. Well, that's an excellent interception. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? De Ligt cuts it out. Messi. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Driving on and making good progress. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Totti. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Tevez! Nicely shaped ball. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0. And Tevez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zanetti can see things, others simply cannot. Akanji. De Ligt. And it's Gerrard. And Hakimi. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Just about up to the hour now. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. France are looking to go forward now. And here's Tevez, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish! It was a great finish, he put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Royce. Now it's Gullit. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Corner number 3 coming up. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So their fourth corner of the game. Takes a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty. Royce! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Olise. Zanetti. Van Bommel. Out towards the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it. Header! Oh, he's A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Aguero. Akanji clears it away. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the...
And tennis! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is good progress on the left. Borussia Dortmund already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Close. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. Bullish header! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Vieri just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergkamp. Oh, good read. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Edmilson. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice physical challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he cuts out the supply. Zanetti. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Edmilson. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Aimed at the far side. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bergkamp. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. And it's half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Borussia Dortmund firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. We're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Tevez. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Now it's Bergkamp. Can he get on the end of this? Cross from Cafu. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the throw. Thuram has it in a wide position. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, Red, nice interception. Van Bommel is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Thuram. Tevez. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Olise going face to face with his great rival. "75 minutes played. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cafu. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's Zanetti. Passing nice and neat. Oh, what a ball! And Hullet! Off the post! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bullet really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Distributed tidily. Bergkamp played into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
This might spell Torres! Tries to get it clear. Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode.
3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Hakimi. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끄진 내가 굿보는 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 굿굿굿굿 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끓여워 나 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 Where I go 모두 원해 once again 더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the go.
Goes for a shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Saliba. Now it's Aguero. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gullit. Dani Olmo. Griezmann. Kukçu. Akanji. Zanetti conjures time and space where few can. Gullit.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on it.
Gullit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gullit is offering a wry smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ball is over the line. Now, can they get him away? He's ended up in no man's land. And he's being shifted off it. Great vision. Now it's Aguero. And he cuts out the supply. Aguero is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Aguero. Rijkaard. De Ligt. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Half an hour played now. De Ligt cuts it out. And it's Olmo. Hakimi. De Ligt. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And here's Gullit. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And a chance! Foot in. It'll be a throw-in. Brilliantly cut out. Rijkaard. Zanetti.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Otto. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Borussia Dortmund currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back underway then.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Oh, can he finish? And there's a goal. Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, it's a great ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Saliba gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is it then, now or never. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Thiago. Number 9, Aguero. Coming
And
on
that's
the
a throw-in.
field, number 20, Hazard. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Royce. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough.
And Royce! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he gets rid in a hurry.
2 added minutes
Van
has
Bommel.
been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ronaldo... Chance!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd loved.
Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Lost your mother, don't know if you'll recover. Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. And he said, I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. I'm coming up, don't you dare bring me down. And hey, hey, this night's not wasted. Hey, hey, I'm saying, yeah, we made it. I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, hey, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, huh? You step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? Hey, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Now I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
Dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
Hey,
that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance, that wanna dance,
get it.
that wanna dance,
What you won't do?
that wanna dance,
You go too.
that wanna dance,
Old school.
that wanna dance,
We gon'
that wanna
picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock it old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Borussia Dortmund against Inter.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Tevez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
has not gone well. Royce. He's shifting through the gears here. Aims beyond the defence. Shot a goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Royce is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Hakimi. Borussia Dortmund are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Hakimi. And it's Messi. David Villa. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Royce. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good take in a good area. Royce! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Ronaldinho. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Balde does really well to win the ball there. Platini. David Villa. Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Tevez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. He leaps for it! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that could set him on his way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hakimi. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. Chance! And it's a goal!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off.
And that is all they have time for. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed. Borussia Dortmund currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Across it goes, and this is Royce, and the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Corner number 2 then. Khan claims comfortable. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries a shot! Goal! Inter are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 8.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
17,
We're
Royce.
looking at a different
Coming
game
on the
now.
field,
Well, I'd happily
number
watch this every
18,
week, Peter.
Olise.
This is exactly what you
Number
want from a big
22,
game.
Hazard.
He has found the way through.
Substitutions taking place.
He's in a good position. And the finish! Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's destined for the flank. He's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10, Messi.
Borussia
Number
Dortmund
5,
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field,
Borussia Dortmund
number
leading
19,
now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 21.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Torres! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Strong running down that left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ball's gone astray.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to play it through.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely aimed pass. Great vision. And he's
Added
intervened
minutes
well
has
there.
been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Can he get it through? And it's Serginho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, how will we look back
Hello,
on that?
everybody, and a
Well,
quick
Peter,
announcement
this
now.
was
We would like
probably
to
more
ask you all to
slugfest
kindly
than
stay
a
seated
game
during
of
the
football,
match.
but I
Thank
actually
you for
found
your
it very
cooperation.
enjoyable.
Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified. Losing yourself tonight. Try to hide, can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified, amplified, amplified. Allure of this world, amplified. Lose yourself tonight. 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 Lose yourself tonight.
Wildflowers, they grow on their own. And like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever we want. Sweet lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh, either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but